everybody who is in the stream right now.
Good evening, good evening.
Hey, magandang gabi everyone.
Hello, magandang gabi. Ano pang alam nating ibang dialect?
Naimbag Arabii.
Wala.
Maayong, hindi ko alam.
Maayong gabi.
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan.
Inyong tanan.
Alright.
Sumunod na lang ako. Hello.
Hello, what's up everyone? Good morning.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
Kung nasaan na kayo.
24 hours naman tayo eh.
Oo, sige. Around the clock naman. So, hello, what's up, guys?
Yeah, so who do we have in the stream? So for the first 5 minutes of every single stream, we will just do shout-outs. So please take this time to tag people who you think should be in this stream tonight to learn from and get inspiration from our guest.
All right. Yeah,
Ruthie,
so right now, currently we have in the chat, we have MJ, June. Hey, June! And then, daming tags. So we have Vincent Owen Cabral, Jenny Bolantao, Alpi Garcia, yan. And hello, guys. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, MJ, good evening. We see you.
Vicky Villa is also watching. The ever beautiful Vicky Villa. Wait lang, kailangan ko lang gawin yung ano ko.
Go, ano sasabihin mo?
Hey Vicky, good evening. Yun na yun. I love you.
Ayun na nga.
Ayan.
Yun. Kailangan kompleto yan all the time. Yan. Also, hello to our loyal swaggers who have been joining us every week since episode 1. Shout out to MJ, who has been our top fan, who is still a top fan right now.
The president
MJ,
of June Del Rosario's fan club.
Unofficial fan club. Yan.
Hey, Kat Monar is also in the stream. Kat.
Hi, Kat. Good to see you again.
What's up, guys?
So who
my
else
cousin is watching. Patricia Pastrana just joined. Hello, my cousin. Who else is here? Ayan, ang dami na nating mga tag. Yeah, so for the next minute or so, please make sure that you are sharing, liking this stream so that we can keep our viewership up. I'm getting tagged on a lot of people's shares already. Thank you. Sorry, MJ. Correction, president and founder daw siya. I am so sorry, Your Honor.
President and founder na.
Sorry po.
Okay.
Sorry na, girl.
Ipagpaumanhin niyo po. Nyaks!
So we also have, Abby Cueto, ready to be swag. Naks naman. We also have Roel. Good evening.
Hello. Who has already liked? If you haven't liked our stream yet, please go ahead and like the stream.
Yeah, what are you waiting for, guys? Destroy that share button. Smash it.
Share heart.
Yes, pusuan. Wag lang angry. Yeah.
Ay, wait
Okay.
pala. So guys, I'm wearing an oversized shirt because it's sponsored by
Third Proselyte.
Yes.
If you're wondering who Third Proselyte is, it's none other than Dan.
Yes.
Ako po yun.
Siya po yun. And he's streaming great games like Ghost of Tsushima. Ghosting of Tsushima.
May hugot ka na naman.
We have Control Freak. Control lang talaga. Control, Horizon Zero Dawn.
Witcher.
Ano ba yung sa lineup natin today?
Witcher. And soon.
Witcher, yes. The Witcher, yeah.
And soon Fall Guys with ROCH and Ruthie.
Oh my God,
I will
my God.
moderate. I cannot play any games because I curse a lot. Like,
Oh my God. Yes,
That's
watch
gonna
out
be
for
fun.
that. That's going to
Yeah.
be very interesting. As in, yung mga nakakakilala sa akin, baka hindi niyo ako makilala. All right, so let's get this game going on. So welcome to episode 5, which is called Believe of Steady Wins Any Game. My name is ROCH.
My name's Daniel.
And I am Ruth.
I am Ruth.
Ganda ba to?
All right. So for those who just joined us for the very first time, welcome. And for our loyal swaggers who have been with us through thick and thin, through fast and slow internet speed connections. Welcome back, and thank you very much for tuning in every Saturday at 7 p.m. to draw inspiration from our very awesome guests. We work very, very hard to give you good content that will amplify your entire week during your work week, because our mission is to inspire you to do things that make you feel alive. There is nothing more important for any of us than for you guys to do things that make you feel happy, make you get lost in what you're doing. And so right now, if you feel so alive and pumped up, let's start off with a little bit of a gratitude exercise. So I'd like for you guys to please drop your shout outs in the comment section by tagging anyone you think has always believed in you. Kasi nga, ang title ng ating episode tonight is Believe, right? And so I think it's a good exchange of energy when you thank people who have always believed in you, because without them, we won't be able to survive, right? And then the second thing we'd appreciate for all of you to do now, while you are tagging those who have always believed in you, is to like and share this stream, and don't forget to add the hashtags, #believe and #steadywinsanygame. But don't worry, for those of you guys who have already shared, pwede namang mag-share ulit. Unlimited naman po yung sharing natin.
Share that.
Yes.
Oh, Myla
Oh my goodness,
Yes,
Myla Mia.
Mia just joined the stream. Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Mia,
Hello,
namimiss
hello,
na kita. Anyway.
Si Pao din. Pao. Hi, Pao. Pao Libon. So, ito pala yung feeling kaya nagbubuong nagpo-full name ka din sa stream mo. Dan. Parang every time sinasabi mo yung first name, kailangan, required. Sabihin mo yung
mo din yung last name, or else people wouldn't know who they are.
Oo, tama. Ano ba yan?
Oh,
Kailangan
guys.
ma-identify sila.
Now I get
Correct.
it.
So again, sa mga bagong viewers po natin, there's only one thing I would say: tell your mama. Sorry.
O sige na.
Okay.
Okay na.
Okay na. So again, review. So please make sure that you tag those who have always believed in you in the comment section. Make sure to thank them. And then second thing, again, like and share with the hashtags, #believe and #steadywinsanygame. And last but not least, please look at the top right-hand corner of your screen. Sa Facebook pa rin po. You will see a bell icon. Pakihanap po yung bell icon. Please hit the bell icon so that you can be notified every time we're live, so that you don't miss any episode at all. And para makapagpahinga ako sa pagdadaldal ko, Dan, since gusto mong dumaldal, please take it away with our disclaimer.
Alrighty. Quick reminder to everyone, please be advised that all swag webcasts are for entertainment purposes only, okay? Entertainment. The information, opinion, and recommendation presented in this webcast are for general information only, and any reliance on the information provided in this webcast is done at your own risk.
Yes.
Maganda na malinaw. This webcast should not be considered professional advice. Okay, although we are featuring professionals, but it should not be considered as professional advice unless specifically stated otherwise. Swag does not endorse, approve, recommend, or certify any information, product, process, service, or organization presented or mentioned in this webcast, podcast, and information from this webcast should not be referenced in any way to imply such approval or endorsement. Back to you, boss babe.
Thank you. In short, pwede kaming magbigay ng mga opinion namin, ngunit subalit datapwat kung ano man ang gagawin ninyo after nito, it's totally up to you. That will be totally your responsibility.
Righty.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. At saka kung nagtataka po kayo kung paano po namin na-compose yung buong disclaimer na yan, pina-check po namin sa lawyer namin. Yes, may lawyer po kami.
Meron po.
Official po yan. All right. So without further ado, I would like to make sure that we get our game going by introducing our guest. And so our guest for tonight is a true believer in inner and outer beauty, and is a beauty too, and has been a hair and makeup artist for 15 years.
Oh,
Yes.
Lodi.
Lodi to ni Ruthie kasi nakatrabaho din ni Ruthie yan sa mga gigs nila. Has been a hair and makeup artist in some of the biggest events, which we can talk about a little bit later on. This person is my very own hair and makeup artist since 2008. Bilangin niyo po kung ilang taon na yun. Since 2008. And this person will be your inspiration for tonight. Please welcome none other than Toni Gigliotti.
Hey!
Oh, ano na nga? Hi everyone. Hi.
Hi, Toni. Thank you so much again for saying yes to join us tonight. And thank you for joining the stream to inspire so many other people in this entire world.
Yes.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes.
I'm really excited. I've been excited for a couple of weeks now.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's finally here.
Yes, we are finally here. So again, katulad ng sinasabi natin kanina, kasi po nag-tech run na po kami. So nagsisetting kami ng expectations, ganyan. So we're just going to have a conversation tonight with Toni. So again, for all of you guys who may have your questions or any comments that you'd like to share with Toni or anybody else in the stream, please make sure to note that down in the comment section, and our social media empress, Ruthie Pangilinan, will take care of them for you. Okay?
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
So kamusta na, Toni? Kamusta naman ang negosyo natin, ang pagpapa-beauty natin sa mga tao?
Well, right now, of course, because of the pandemic, you know naman, events are kinda a little slow right now. But, you know, for me to really better my craft, yung as you see on the on this platform on our on live, I actually do makeup tutorials, and I also do streaming on another app, which I cannot mention. But I do streaming on another app, and I also do makeup tutorials there. So that's, you know, since, you know, natenga tayo natenga kami.
Right. I
Yung mga
feel
hands ko
you.
bigil na bigil. Bigil
So,
na bigil na mga paganda, di ba? So, natenga tayo. So what I do is I practice on myself. And, you know, it's really been, it feels good kasi, you know, the reception of the people, especially when they see the finished product on yourself, yung parang, wow, gusto ko I'm excited to have you do my makeup, parang ganon. So, it's really been enhancing what I already know.
Good. Kasi may iba na na kunwari manicure, hindi sila marunong mag-manicure sa sarili nila, pero sa ibang tao ang galing nila. But for you though, hair and makeup, I mean, if you can do it on your own, and Dan, this is your cue to show some of Toni's works of art sa IG niya. Kasi ang dami niyang IG, Facebook, kasi ang dami niyang photos talaga na ang ganda ng mga pinagagagawa ni Toni during this entire quarantine. And so we want to share that with everybody on the stream. And if you guys have any questions, inquiries for Toni, please drop them in the comment section para ma-review din namin. And so we mentioned earlier that you've been doing hair and makeup, like you during our earlier years in our industry, when we were younger, ikaw yung hair and makeup artist ko, which was in 2008. But you've been doing this for far longer than that. You've been doing this for 15 years. And so I think a lot of our viewers might want to hear, how did it all start for you? Kasi nung time natin, full-time employees tayo pareho eh. Ikaw lang yung malakas ang loob na side hustle, I'm gonna do this thing on the side. Yun. So how did it all start for you?
It started at home. Syempre, you know, yung interest ko with colors and all of that. I started with my sister, of course. Minsan nga yung household help namin.
Ang swerte naman.
Practicean.
nakakatawa yung before siya mag-wash mag-laundry. Halika dito, try ko lang sa'yo, ganon. Then it eventually went to school during college. Nagkaroon kami ng film fest. Tapos, medyo alam nila na mahilig ako mag-makeup. So, what happened was, I was the official makeup artist doon sa set nung movie na gagawin ng department namin. So, I just started doing makeup and all of that. And after that, people started, ay, marunong ka. So, let's start. Try natin sa pageant. So, yun, nag-pageants, nag-makeup for, yung mga group dance, yung mga ganyan. Then there, also, one thing that pushed me talaga, ROCH knows this, my dad's American, and he's Master Sergeant ng US Air Force. So, one day, umuwi ako from school, nakita ko sa dining table namin, may makeup kit. May makeup kit! So, ano to? Ganun ako. Tapos sabi ng dad ko, oh, I bought it for you. I didn't know what to get you, so just check check what's in there. Sabi gano'n. Tapos,
Naiyak ka, no?
Well, alam din to ni Roch, during college and during the time we were working, hindi ako emotional. Siguro kung ngayon yon, I would be crying. I would be like crying my eyes out. Pero that time I was super happy kasi, my dad, it was my
supportive.
Dad.
Yeah,
supportive. So I was really, overwhelmed. Tapos yun, ever since then, I started practicing without formal training. Formal training. Then, yun nga, when I was a full-time employee, sinasideline ko. So, okay naman, nagkaka-gigs ako and all. Then, during my last employer, I na-feel ko na parang, hey, wait, parang,
dumadami.
I have to start, believing myself na kaya ko nang gawin to.
Yeah.
Na I can make a living off of hair and makeup. So, right after yung last job ko, I decided to resign. And then after that, pursue it. But before I pursued it full-time, I took classes. So, I took classes, then I went under OJTs for hair and makeup stuff, for fashion shows and all. That's where I met Ruthie.
Yes.
And
We did go to the same school.
Yes, we did go to the same school. Then there, everything's history. And now it's been 4 years that this is my bread and butter.
Wow.
Amazing.
So, nag-umpisa ka lang talaga without even formal training. You just practiced it.
Yes, practice.
How many years ka nag-practice bago ka nag-formal na training?
Oh gosh. So 4 years pa lang ako 4 years. So 11 years.
11 years, ang tagal.
Yes.
And in fairness,
alam mo, it's amazing yung habang nung nag-aaral ka na. I'm sure you know this, Tony, na parang okay, ito yung mga sinusunod ko. Tapos meron pa palang mga gantong bagay which di ba? Sobrang laki. Kay laging improvement ng nung gawa mo. And sabi ko kasi nakasama ko si Tony sa isang gig, sa isang fashion show. And then ngayon ka lang nag-aral, and then I was looking at his work. What? Ngayon ka lang nag-aral?
11 years na pala yung experience niya.
Oh,
yeah.
Imagine. Grabe.
Yun, yeah. It took me 11 years before, because I thought before na I was gonna be stuck in that dun sa job na yon. I thought I was gonna be stuck on that, and I thought I was gonna be doing that for the rest of my life, right? But then like I said a while ago, I started believing myself that, hey, I'm good at this. Why not just push? Yeah. Push, laban yan.
Yes, lover.
So ang message, earlier, as in, ang aga ng mga lessons in life natin in this stream. And so, what we're getting for our viewers, that I hope that our viewers are getting as well, is, kung feeling mo, masaya ka dun sa ginagawa mo, at saka magaling ka dun sa ginagawa mo, push mo lang yan.
True.
Mag-self-learning ka, kahit ang daming, ang swerte ng mga tao ngayon kasi may YouTube na eh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totoo yan.
Diba?
Totoo yan.
Oh my gosh, yes. Very true yan na may YouTube ngayon and everybody can learn from it. Pero, you know, if you really love what you're doing, just push.
Yes,
Push.
yes. That's
Right.
true. And without the formal training, yung formal training can come after.
Yes, true. Totoo yan.
Okay.
So
Cool.
let me, boss, let me just highlight some of the comments dun sa comment
Yeah.
section
Oh, sure.
natin.
Yes,
So
please.
we started flashing Tony's work sa stream. And so si Vicky, Vicky Villa, pinagsama yun, no? Si Vicky was saying, love your work, Tony, and then heart. And then sabi naman ni Mia, not sure if you're already done makeup tutorials to showcase natural beauty online since most of our interactions and meeting are mostly virtual. How can we be always beautiful via Zoom or
Ooh.
other online meeting platforms? Okay, sorry. Question
Gusto ko
pala
yung
yun.
tanong na yan.
Totoo. Maganda yan.
Kasi totoo.
maganda
Maganda
yung
yan.
tanong na yan. And,
Hold
so,
on, bago natin sagutin yung mga tanong, let's do shoutouts first. So
Sure.
we have our swaggers, si Jamie, Paule, we have Billy, Carabin, and then Jera, Jessica Gando also joined us, and Lester,
Jet.
and Les is here as well. Hello, what's up? Good morning.
hello. Uy, may pangalawang question from MJ.
Yeah.
Si top fan natin. I have no idea how to do makeup. Any easy advice? So may dalawa ka ng questions, Tony.
Agad.
Any easy advice? And then yung isa naman is
How to
do
look-
you...
Yeah, how to apply makeup and and look good in front of an online meeting or when you are in an
Yung mga
online meeting.
tipong
So there.
5 to 10 minutes lang.
Right.
Oo, which I did right for this training. It
Parang
was
ako
just-
din. Parang ako din.
It was just a 15-minute look.
Or
I was
highlighter
eating-
lang.
Yes, I was eating dinner pa ha while doing makeup. So, yeah, it's okay to answer the questions, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
For easy makeup for Zoom, well, ako kasi I'm wearing lashes right now. Pero there are a lot of products out in the market that you can actually use to simplify, makeup. But what I would advise is get a good CC cream or BB cream, one that matches your complexion. So it's light, it's lightweight, it's not heavy. Then concealer if you want to correct anything like under eye circles or you have blemishes, you can do that. One important thing you have to have is a beauty blender.
Yes!
This
Make sure
works
it's always
magic.
clean though.
Yeah,
Have
make sure
mine.
it's clean. I used it kaya dirty pero pero you have to have one
Yeah.
of these and it has to be damp kasi this will do a lot of wonders for you. Then yun nga, as I mentioned, there are a lot of products. A liquid, what do you call this? A liquid eyeshadow you could use with your fingers, then just rub in your eyelids. A good mascara to lengthen your lashes. A little color in the cheek and lip gloss, and you're good to go. Oh, highlighter. Highlighter
Yes,
is life.
highlighter. Yes, totoo.
So that
Wala
you
akong
have that
highlighter
glow.
today, pero yun yung mamaya.
Boss Babe, Tony, and Ruthie, meron din akong advice. Kasi bali, yung makeup ninyo, masasayang lang kung hindi maganda yung ilaw. So you have to invest in a good lighting system.
Yes!
And
True.
softbox.
True.
Definitely softbox
True.
para maganda yung latag ng ilaw. And FYI, meron pong option sa Zoom that would help you touch up your appearance. Oh, okay. Sige po, you know what? Let me post something in the comment section, a link where you can, that you can explore
Yes.
and read. So there. Para may contribution naman ako, 'di ba kanina lang. Tony, sorry. Sorry.
Sorry. Yung question mark sa
Oo nga eh. May nabanggit si Tony CC cream. I've never heard of that before. Yeah. Like, ano yun?
Oh,
CC
for-
cream.
For our male viewers kaya, Tony, ano yung, like, how do you think their grooming should be for...
Number one, hair, right? For a Zoom meeting, hair. You clean up with the hair. If you're sporting long hair, then just tie it up, make sure it's clean. For the
Away.
face, away from the face. Then
Yeah.
after that, for the skin mismo, you can just put a little powder. Then chapstick.
Oo
me
nga,
or
no?
guys.
Mm.
Yeah.
Pinaka-importante
For guys.
talaga yung buhok, promise.
Yes.
Even yung
Buhok.
mga friends kong streamer, pag nakikita akong magulo talaga yung yung buhok, todo message, todo comment ako, ano bang pagkabuhok yan?
Yeah, pero it depends naman ha. It depends naman on what the meeting is about. If it's like, your a job meeting or something like that, then a little clean up. Pero if it's streaming and that's your persona, diba, just go. Diba?
Tony, question, kasi naalala ko kasi nung nagpe-prenup kami ng my then fiancé, now husband.
Yeah.
Yes, di ba? So, minake-upan siya, nakasimangot siya noon kasi ayaw niya na minamake-upan siya. So, I guess it's a good question din for our male viewers. Kailan ba dapat, kunwari, gumagamit ng makeup or powder or whatever yung mga lalaki?
Kasi for me, for male makeup, for grooming for men,
Yes.
yung usually na ginagawa ko, I ask the client, are you comfortable with wearing foundation and all of that?
Right.
It's good to have a working relationship with your client, right?
Yes.
So usually with most of the clients that I work with, like gano'n, mga prenup, I ask the groom, so are you comfortable with wearing makeup? No. Sa gaganon siya. Just powder. Okay, I'll just powder you, tapos a little chapstick. Pero fix ko yung hair.
Right.
The hair has to be clean. Ganon. Pero there are some guys that are comfortable in wearing makeup, so it's just fine. Pero remember, lalaki, he still has to look like a lalaki. Yun.
Totoo.
True.
Totoo. Ayoko na mag-say ito. Pero, alam mo yan, naging trend yan, Tony, di ba? Yung biglang naging trend sa makeup, yung, what happened here?
My God, ilang beses na ako nag-post sa Facebook na if I see one more guy wearing orange eyeshadow,
I know, right? Like, hello, what is happening in the world?
Saan ba nag-umpisa yung trend na yun?
Kasi they're trying to imitate yung sa mga Korean K-pop na
Yes.
brown something. Pero kasi yung mga yun sobrang puputi. And yung mga
Oo.
it's their fashion talaga. Pero if you're like seeing, I remember this one I think it's a pageant, no, Tony? It's a pageant. Oh my God. And you're wearing orange makeup. Eyeshadow.
Boy na boy si Ruth, episode niya to. Yeah.
Kanya-kanya tayong episode Last week yung sa'yo, Dan Pagbigyan. So, what's going on in our comment section? Kasi may nakikita na naman akong question
So, habang binabasa natin yun,
gusto ko
sorry,
yung
go,
question
ikaw
ni
muna.
John Carlos.
Ni JC, okay.
Sorry. For the boyfriend, may mga budget-friendly makeup brands ba kayo na pwede i-highlight para yun ang ipabili ni girlfriend?
Nice question. In fairness. Mag-e-effort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anong advice mo dyan, Tony?
Drugstore brands. Drugstore brands. Go to I can't mention any brands,
Yung kulay
but
green.
Yes.
Yung kulay green.
yes, yung kulay green, alam niyo na yun.
Yes.
Marami doon.
Madami doon. Perfect doon.
Yes. Because for me, I use a mix of brands. I don't use high-end brands all the way. Although I have high-end brands, I also use drugstore brands, kasi those are the things na I'm comfortable using and I know how to manipulate. Kasi with makeup kasi, you have to be comfortable with what you're using. If sometimes there are high-end brands na yung color payoff, hindi maganda.
Pero hindi kayo friends, no?
Yes, hindi kayo friends. Kaya yun, drugstore brands. And when I say drugstore, meaning, the department store and all of that. You can check there.
Yung kulay green, guys, sobrang yung store na kulay green, madami doon. Madami kayong madidiscover doon na sobrang cheap, but really the outcome is the best doon. Ikot lang kayo doon.
In case na curious lang kayo kung bakit hindi makapagsabi si Tony ng brands, kasi we don't endorse brands in this channel. Not yet, unless maging sponsor namin sila. So if anybody wants to sponsor us, feel free to reach out to any one of us. So yun.
So in short, pay us, let's talk.
Pero if you really want to know what brands Toni uses, you can follow Toni sa mga so we already flashed some of his works of art and the social media platforms, and go ahead and follow. And then are you open to answering questions in case if they message you? Okay, cool.
Yes, go.
Para pag nag-live din si Toni, ano yan, as in crazy yan mag-live. As in, shout out ka niya, tas minsan may may pabembang pa ng konti.
True.
Slight lang. Alright, so Ruthie, you had a very nice week this week, yeah?
Yes, it's a very, very interesting week. So my brain cells has been used and abused buong linggo. Like, ubos na ubos po. Kaya yung makeup ko at yung ayos ko ay ganito lang. Sinagad ko po ang tulog kanina. Pagkagising ko, may mga ginawa pa tayo mga bagay-bagay. So, I just wanted to ask Toni, so on days or weeks when you're tired from work or from all the things that you've been doing, how do you keep believing in yourself na para lumabas yung aura na no, I'm not tired, maganda pa rin ako, ganyan?
Yeah. That's a good question, right? Kasi most of us, especially now in the quarantine period, we're still in the quarantine period. We tend to question a lot of things. Ikaw, you're an employee, so there are things that you go through, and yun nga, naubusan ng brain cells and all. One thing that I like to do is I reflect on why I am doing those things, right? Because when you reflect on why you're doing those things, then you tend to answer, hey, if I do this, then this is the outcome. Then it goes back to you that you love what you're doing, right? Because kasi in our world, there's so much ewan ko ba, because of social media, there's so much depression. Pwede ko ba? There's so much depression, right? There's so much depression in social media and also in our everyday lives that, sometimes we just forget to really reflect on what are we doing to really understand what the outcome of what we're doing, para hindi tayo, hindi natin ma-feel na pagod, or hindi tayo ma-feel na we're just wasting our time, right? Like for me, all those years na I was a full-time employee and I was doing makeup, yung parang iniisip ko, ba't pa ako tumatanggap ng gigs? Ba't pa ako tumatanggap ng gigs? And getting paid naman, mabuti, maayos pa nga yung pay ko, di ba? Pero yung outcome, tapos yung client satisfaction, yung after they text you, they message you na, uy, ang dami nag-compliment ng makeup ko. Ganon yun. So that, yun yung outcome nung pag-reflect mo yung I'm doing this because people also believe in me. Parang ganon. So yun. Yun yung mindset ko na that keeps me going. Yung checking, reflecting, then looking at the outcome, and then seeing na I really love what I'm doing. That keeps making me believe in myself.
How do you reflect? Like, what's your go-to reflective state? Like, some people meditate, some people do yoga. Like, ako, I write. As in, I keep writing. Pero for you?
I look at my photo album.
Oh, gusto ko yan.
Yeah, I look at my photo album kasi most of my work is in my photo album.
Right.
Not only work, even with the people I've worked with. You check your when I'm feeling down, check photos. Oh, I remember this day.
Yung mga stories. The
Yeah.
stories that you curated. Yes.
Subukan
Okay.
ko nga yan. Tamad kasi ako mag-take din ng pictures. Kaya
I love photos.
di ba ikaw sobrang sipag mo, especially kasi di ba sa fashion show, pag ayan na, tuloy-tuloy tayo.
Yes.
As in, wala tayong pahinga. Ang hina nung 8, girl, sa loob.
No. Girl, halika dito, picture.
Ayun.
Girl, dito.
Ayan. So, hindi ko hindi ko na nabibigyan yung chance yung sarili ko na chance na picturein yung yung mga works ko hanggang sa dumadating na lang na hahanapin mo pa, hihintayin ko pa yung yung lumabas yung mga official photos. Parang ako ba yung nag-makeup nito? Kasi bakit parang magkakamukha na silang lahat?
Not only that, even photos with the people I worked with. Mahilig ako. Oh, guys, selfie tayo, selfie.
Yeah.
Picture, right? Tapos
Totoo.
you look at that, right? That's what keeps me making me believe in myself because I see these things. I'm a very visual person. So when I see this, yung parang ay, oo nga. Keep going,
Yung
keep going, keep going.
experience nung araw na yun.
It's the experience and the story that you get out of these photos kasi hindi ka naman magpo-photography nang hindi ka mag-express ng story na maganda eh. Di ba, Dan?
Correct.
Kasi hinahata ko ulit si Dan.
Oo,
Kasi
ngayon,
photographer si Dan. And so, if your side hustle before Toni as a full-time employee was or has been hair and makeup, si Dan naman photography naman siya. And so,
right.
your photos or the photos that you take are the highlights in your life that you want to always remember. And it gives you clarity. Tama?
Yeah. Tama.
Okay.
Pasok ko lang yung yung message or yung comment ni Val, which is dapat top fan na din to si Val. Always look back to where you started and why you started doing these things.
Yes,
Ayan. And we
Tama.
also have from Yami, feel awesome to look awesome. Yarn, di ba?
Yeah.
You know, and nakaka-relate ako doon sa sinabi ni Val because it's so easy to make decisions based on what's in front of us. But if we stick true to our values, di ba? Kahit gaano kalaki yung adversity, we know na I should be doing these things because these are my personal values. Yun lang.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm going back to my corner again. Sorry.
Wait, so I'm really interested kasi medyo shallow yung paghapyaw natin eh. So Toni, why do you do this? Why do you do hair and makeup? We know how you started, but why?
Initially I did this because yung ego na I can do this. Yung parang yung
Padiva effect.
effect. Magaling ako. Yung gano'n. Pero eventually, while you're doing, the passion grows. You get satisfaction in hearing your clients say na, uy, ang ganda ko today. Or, I had one comment na parang, nag-request ako sa'yo and you pulled through. You gave me what I want. Yung parang ganon. So, yung mga comments, even messages from clients na kahit hindi in person na sinabi sa'yo, yung after the event, ite-text ka na parang, uy, I was really satisfied with what you did on me, ganyan, blah, blah, blah. Yon, that's what, that's, right now, that's what keeps me doing.
That's your why.
Yeah, that's my why. Why am I doing it right now? It's, yun nga, like what my quote on my posts is be your own beautiful, right? Mm-hmm. Be your own beautiful. Believe in your beauty. So I want people to to really know that yung ganda nila may igaganda pa. Kasi I believe na walang yung sinasabi nila ay ang tsaka ko. Ganon. I don't believe na may tsakang tao. I don't believe na may tsakang tao. Kahit natural beauty pa yan or kahit slapped on with a lot of makeup, you always have that beauty in you na will radiate outside as long as you know what you're doing and your respect with other people shine through, diba? Parang, yon. It's just a matter of making sure that you believe in yourself para when you convey everything, you convey your work or you convey something to another person, they will also feel beautiful.
So in short, you pull them out of their shell, you illuminate their beauty so that they can truly believe in themselves.
Yes, correct.
Got it. Dan, you were saying something. Sorry,
yeah, I have a question kay Toni. Kasi I really love that when he said everyone is beautiful, and then that we just have to highlight kung saan talaga sila maganda. But that's what you think about beauty now. But was there ever a time when you felt unpretty?
Oh. Ruby, gusto mo na bang kumanta?
Okay. Better old makeup than Mac can make.
Nagsisi na po ako.
Okay na, okay na.
Okay.
Yes, there were a lot of times I felt, unpretty. And it wasn't really unpretty physically. It was, inside, yung parang I felt like I wasn't worth it. I felt like walang mapupuntahan tong passion kong ito. Alam mo yun, yung mag-i-inquire sa'yo yung isang client, then mapupunta sa ibang makeup artist. Yung mga ganon, there are times na ganon na parang, is this really worth it? Yung parang, is there something wrong? Is there something wrong with me? Yeah. So it's not really physical yung pagka-unpretty, pero yung within yung parang yung passion ko, yung parang it pulls me back to what I really want to do. And not to mention, yun nga, when I was working, when I was a full-time employee, may mga ganyan na moments na I would be talking to my friend makeup artist, yung mga friends ko na makeup artist, and yung, wow, ang galing-galing mo na, ganyan-ganyan. Gusto ko nang balikan yung pagme-makeup, ganyan-ganyan. Biglang hihiritan ka ng, wag na, dyan ka na lang. Dyan ka na lang sa work mo. Kami nang bahala dito sa industry na to. Yung parang,
natulak ako. Pinapa-exit ako.
Oo, parang hindi ba ako magaling? Yung parang hindi ba ako marunong? Yung parang so there were times na yun, yung mga times na yun, I felt really unpretty na parang my self-esteem was, was so low. It was so low. Tapos those are the times when I feel, well, every day naman, physically, every day when I wake up, I feel unpretty. Pero that's a different story.
And
you can
Boss
always
Babe,
fix that.
sorry, yeah, Boss Babe, Ruth, and Tony. That's what I actually. I mean, I'm a guy. Obviously, I don't wear makeup every day, but that's one of the things that I appreciate about makeup, because you usually associate makeup with beauty, and beauty is normally associated with self-esteem, diba? And self-confidence.
Yes,
and so
confidence.
Right.
diba parang applying makeup to someone helps them feel more beautiful. They're already beautiful, but by putting makeup on, you're boosting that confidence, and so people feel good about themselves. Yun lang, sorry. I just wanted to say I appreciate your craft, Tony. And a lot of people in the comment section actually appreciate your craft as well. Sorry.
Anong nangyayari sa comment section natin?
Wait lang, may add lang ako.
Sige, go.
Satisfaction na, especially if yung mga clients namin is like yung parang sobrang mahiyain talaga, that they're not really confident about themselves.
Yes.
Once na napaganda mo na, and then they smile, yung parang,
Yes.
wow, ang sarap mong tingnan. Yan yung parang gusto mong sabihin, yan, ngingiti ka lang ng ganyan, ang ganda-ganda mo. Alam mo yung tipong pag umupo pa lang, ganyan.
Oo.
Pero pag naayusan mo na, biglang, wow.
Mabibilib sila. May igaganda pa pala ako.
Confidence talaga sa sarili, di ba?
Totoo yan.
Right. So, sabi ni Jamie sa comment section, guys, inspire others by believing in yourself.
Familiar.
Alam ko yung yan.
Alam natin yan.
We
embody that, Char.
Right?
Yes.
Mia
sorry,
said,
go.
true, that beauty which radiates from within. That beauty that radiates from within.
Yes,
gusto ni Tony.
And a lot of people actually think na parang pag nag-makeup ka, peke ka, that's for me, I don't believe that. Kasi for me, kahit gaano pa kakapal yung makeup na ilagay mo yan, yun pa rin yung mukha ng tao, and there's nothing you can do about that, right? It only enhances the beauty. And so, dun po sa mga tao na nagdadalawang isip na mag-apply ng makeup because baka sabihin ng ibang tao na peke kayo, you do you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tama.
Back to say, you do you.
You do you.
Yun yung episode 1 kasi, you do you. And so, you absolutely have to do what you think is going to bring out your inner beauty, your shine. Yes. Shine bright like a diamond. Ang maisip.
Nabitin.
Nabitin na wala na akong ibang naisip. But for those of you guys who are still with us and watching, if you have any questions for Toni, please feel, kasi ang dami nyo ng questions na very relevant sa sa usapan natin. May pang malalim, may pang practical na questions. And so if you have anything else that you'd like to share, please drop it in the comment section below.
Yes.
And then for those of you who want to get personal advice, Toni has graciously said that he will answer any of your questions kapag nag-message kayo. Kaya follow all of Toni's social media platforms. Ang dami yung makukuha doon. Meron ka pang isang video na sobrang tawang-tawa ko, hindi siya pang makeup eh. Yung naka-scooter ka pa nga sa garahe ninyo, Toni.
Oh yeah, yung the other platform.
Is it? Oh, yes, the other platform. Yes.
The other platform.
pero nilagay mo din dito sa sa FB.
I think it's on my IG. So
Talaga? Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Sige. So
Sige, boss, babe.
Kasi meron din mga, yes?
Yeah, I'll look for it. And then we
Ang
can...
tagal na nun eh.
Okay.
Pero hindi pala pang-quarantine.
It was this quarantine.
Yeah, pang-quarantine siya. Yes, look for, it's a video.
Sige, I'll look for it.
Somewhere. I don't know where it is pero tawang-tawa ako dun eh. And that's one of the things that I think Toni can also do. Kaya hinahata ko rin yan si Toni and some stuff that I feel like Toni should be doing. Like, kunwari, dapat mag-YouTube channel na rin siya kasi alam mo yun, ang daming pwedeng matutunan ng mga tao sa'yo. However, it might not be the channel for you.
What? I'm sorry?
Is it the channel for you, or is that something that you are open to doing, or is it in the works?
I actually have a YouTube. I actually have a YouTube channel already.
Oh, yun.
But wala pang. It doesn't have any content yet. Yeah,
Wala
kasi I don't know. I'm not a techie person, so editing and all that kind of stuff is not my thing.
Okay.
Iba naman yung expertise.
Yeah, iba 'yon.
Oo.
Siguro when I get the time to pag-aral, I tried studying editing, but it really, no.
It's not for you, ganon.
No.
So kung may
you,
mga
girl. I feel you.
pero kung may mga editors tayo dyan na gustong maki-contribute or whatever, then maybe that's something that you can do.
Yeah.
And the reason why I bring it up is because meron tayong isang viewer, her name is Janie, who just started her makeup tutorial vlog. And so I think she has just one video for now. She's onto her second one. She's editing it. Kaya finalo ka daw niya kasi you're very inspiring.
Yes.
And so and so she might be able to pick up from your 15 years of experience in this industry kasi ngayon pa lang siya gumagawa. Yun. So I think you have a really good message and you have a really good talent to share with the world.
Thank you.
Perfect.
You're welcome. And so
we have, meron lang tayong question sa ating comment section. First, from MJ, what about if you have sensitive skin? So, anong mga marirecommend mo sa mga mayroong sensitive skin? And then, segue lang ako ng shout out to Andre Panes. Hello, what's up, Beshi?
Yun, sensitive skin, kasi like I said, there are a whole lot of products. Number one, do your research. Do your research what products out there will be good for you. Kasi, of course, kung sensitive yung skin mo, you just don't want to be, I don't want to be,
Giving
suggesting
lang
stuff. Suggesting stuff.
Yan.
Tapos, mali pala.
Hindi pala.
Diba? So, number one thing is do your research. Look for brands that are hypoallergenic. There are a lot of brands that are hypoallergenic. I just can't mention them here.
Yes, hindi namin ma-mention. Gusto namin.
bayaran kami.
Yeah, pero yun nga, there are a lot of brands that are hypoallergenic. Basta make sure you know what your condition is, your skin condition is, what is causing the sensitivity, kung ano yung nagko-cause nung, kasi minsan meron tayong mga there are things that are causing yung sensitivity na yan. Know your condition, and then after that, do your research on what products to use.
Right.
So that would be my suggestion, since I don't want to be giving out products and then, hindi pa rin talaga mag-work sa kanya. Lalong
Kasi,
lalala
of
pa.
course, kailangan mo ding makita talaga in person
Yes.
yung skin nila bago ka talaga makapag-suggest. Yun pala, speaking of, that's the reason kaya sobrang daming bit-bit ng mga makeup artist every time na nagigig kami kasi hindi namin alam yung actual na skin condition ng mga clients namin.
Yes, correct.
So kailangan na sa lahat ng skin condition meron kaming tamang makeup for it. That's why you see them na iba-iba yung products. It's not really because meron kaming bukod sa meron kaming go-to product talaga. We consider the sensitivity of our clients, yung skin sensitivity nila. Kaya ang dami-dami naming bit-bit. Epic
Awesome.
Meron pa, my favorite question, ma'am, acidic po kayo?
Hindi po, kadalasang sagot dyan. Oh my God.
Sorry, but I
Kasi
don't
hindi
get
nila
it.
alam.
Alam.
Ayan.
Tapos maglagay
Sorry, I
ka
don't
pa
get
ng
it.
dito, okay, nag-orange na.
Yeah.
Oh,
If-
okay.
Yeah, there are some people na acidic. Tapos of course since yung pH nila it's acidic, then
Right.
when it hits certain chemicals with the certain ingredients with the makeup that we use, mag-oxidize. Minsan nag-gray, minsan nag-orange. Takot.
So yung mga orange na eyeshadow, normal makeup lang yan, acidic lang yung balat nila. No, I'm kidding. Yung kanina yung Sorry. I was just kidding. Ooh, FYI,
to-
sorry. Yep,
Yeah.
you go ahead muna.
So I'm just sharing MJ's comment earlier. Getting dolled up helps you rediscover the beauty you may have forgotten.
Yes. Yan din.
People forget.
You know my favorite na mini-makeupan? Yung favorite kong mini-makeupan talaga? Yung mga may edad na, yung mga yung mga titas, yung mga lolas, sila yung mga gustong-gusto kong mini-makeupan.
Teka lang,
You know what?
di ba tita na tayo?
Oo.
Lola.
Yun na yun. Anyway, yun. Yung mga mas nakakatanda sa atin. Ayun.
Okay.
Gustong-gusto ko silang mini-makeupan kasi yung, hindi ako sanay sa makapalang makeup. Ay, mami, ang ganda-ganda pa po ng balat nyo, yung mga ganyan. Yung, you tell them na they're still beautiful kahit na they're at that age. Yung, tapos after they see the finished look and tapos yung papasok sila sa room, kunyari lang 60th birthday, papasok sa room, ay, ang ganda-ganda nyo po, ganyan. Blah, blah, blah. Yung sila pa, yung may kita mo yung glow sa kanila na even they're at that age na parang yung you made them happy. Yung parang ganun.
Very satisfying tingnan yung gano'n, di ba?
Kaya favorite ko talaga mini-makeupan yung mga lola, yung mga 60th birthday, 70th birthday. I love doing their makeup.
You empower people. You empower people
Totoo.
through their inner beauty.
Boss babe, I'm sorry.
Yes.
May nahagip akong video sa FB ni Tony.
Ano kaya yung video?
Wait lang, transition tayo. Wait lang po. Gusto ko lang ipakita.
No!
Ano kaya yung video na yan?
Ito, play ko siya.
Maririnig naman ng viewers natin.
Yep.
Ano kaya yung video? Hindi namin tinekran kung ano man ang isi-share ni Dan.
I can't see anything. I don't have a second
I'll let you know what it is once it starts
So it's a
That one!
so it's a TikTok video of him
Nakita ko din.
just going through the house. Ito yun.
Ito nga yun, Tony. Ito yun, oo.
Okay.
Oo.
Yung naka-gown ka, oo. Alam mo, gusto ko din minsan gawin yan Yung nakaayos ako, yung nakatodo gown, tapos maglalaba lang.
True. Diba?
Gusto ko talaga tong video na to. Naka-get up ka pa dito eh.
Pero, naka-boots pa ako dyan.
Yes.
Tapos yung yung damit mo, di ba, kumikinang-kinang ka pa.
True. Bangos Festival. Ganun.
We have another question. A question for Tony and Dan from Jamie. My challenge now is that my phone camera is so maliwanag that it can't capture the actual color of the products I apply on my face. What affordable camera, smartphone or video camera can you recommend for video and photos?
Okay.
I mean, I'm not allowed to mention brands, but the phone that I'm using right now is I'm only using my phone. The phone that I'm using right now for
Android?
the stream. Huh?
Android ba ang phone mo?
No. It's not an Android. It's the
Okay.
other one.
Okay.
Yun. So I'm using this phone for my photos and also for my streaming. So this phone, I like this phone so much. It's the
Sige, oo.
yeah, oo.
Same. Same. Yes.
Yeah, sa akin naman, Boss Babe. I mean, lahat naman ng cameras na lumabas 2018 hanggang ngayon, they're all very capable cameras. But I think it might be worthwhile to check into your lighting. Kasi lighting is everything in camera. And I've seen photographers who achieved, great success using entry-level cameras, but they know how to work their light.
Right.
So, if yeah.
Lighting ng camera ba, Dan?
No, I
Lighting
mean,
ng camera
lighting the whole scene.
Lighting.
Right, the whole
Okay.
scene. Because the way I understood the question, sabi is, what affordable can you recommend for videos and photos? Kasi masyado daw maliwanag. It can capture the actual color of the products. So I would have to suggest first, and this is how I would approach it, to set your phone, your mobile phone's camera into manual mode. And then look for these two settings. Number 1, ISO, and then number 2 is yung shutter speed. So just play with it, and then sooner or later makikita mo na those two settings will spell a lot of difference in your photos. But anyway, we can talk about that some other time.
So please message Dan for any of those
Or
details.
pwede rin kayong guys manood ng stream ni Dan para ma-distract siya. Pero ituturo niya yan, I'm telling you.
Oo.
Kung gusto mabanggit niyo lang sa comment section. Madidistract siya agad, tapos ituturo niya.
Right. Hey, we have a study question for tonight since we're talking about all inner beauty and all. And then I think it's a good exercise to actually do affirmations.
Right.
Because the one thing that you want to do if you really absolutely want to believe in yourself is to tell yourself what you are.
Yes.
And so the study question for tonight, which we will all of us will answer as well, is you have to fill in the blank. I am, and then blank. And so for those of you who are watching us now, you have to fill in the blank and put that down in the comment section. But for the 4 of us here on the stream right now, let's answer or let's fill in that blank. Tony, you go first.
This is si Tony pala. Go, Tony.
I am. Ang hirap
Oh, actually.
Hindi, kasi there are so many words. There are so many words na pumapasok sa utak ko.
Which is better? Then go. Say all of them.
I am a believer.
Nice. Good. What are the other words?
I am strong.
Mm-hmm.
I am beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I am proud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maganda lahat yan. And the reason why I wanted you to say all of those words was because share ko lang na meron ako isang friend who was crying. And crying because parang feeling niya she's no longer worth whatever it. Parang yung pinag-uusapan natin kanina, Tony, na she started questioning her worth eh. Kasi there was something going on at work na hindi niya nakuha, like a promotion. And so ang nangyari, she started questioning her worth. And so during our conversation, as in nag-video call kaming dalawa, I told her, you have to tell me everything that you're good at. And fill in that blank. So I am what? What are you good at? And so habang umiiyak siya, tumataas yung confidence level naman niya kasi ang dami na pala niyang na-rediscover na kung saan siya magaling. And so that's when she started looking at it from a different perspective naman. Okay, hindi ko man nakuha yung promotion na to. I think I'm good at these kinds of things and maybe I can channel it through somewhere else.
Right.
And so I think now she feels even better about herself, and that's the reason why we're going through this exercise. Kaya lahat ng maisip mo na words, it's not just one. Kasi we're all good at so many things, di ba?
Correct.
Yeah, and
And so-
I find that very important as a human being, boss babe. Kasi, diba,
Yeah.
often we get drowned in our own thoughts. And sometimes these thoughts are not really helping us. Na parang you're second guessing yourself. Your inner voice is pulling yourself down because you don't believe in yourself. But here comes along another human being who's willing to
Yeah.
listen to you. And that's the time when you discover I have so much more under my hood that
Yes.
I actually know, and
Yeah.
why kaya ako, I'm an advocate of active and empathic listening kasi it really helps, other people. Anyway, I'm
Yes.
sorry. Yeah,
Oh.
sige, balik ko na sa inyo ulit.
Hindi, at dahil nag-comment ka, Dan, ikaw naman na mag-fill in the blank. I
Oh,
am.
sure. But before I do that, sabi ni Vicky daw, ang cute daw ni Roch habang nakikinig kay Dan mag-explain. And then sabi ni Val, I also do that. I sometimes dress up even when I'm at home and just doing some chores kasi it somewhat gives me confidence and happiness, lalo na sa quarantine dahil hindi daw tayo nakakarampa sa labas.
Karamba. Totoo yan.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
tapos, yeah.
Gagawin eh. Kaya lang, pag
Oo.
nag-ayos na ako, nag-dress up na ako, hindi na ako mag-chores.
Picture na lang.
Share
So-
ko lang
Tony.
din. One
Oh,
thing,
sure,
one
go.
thing I also suggest yung mga friends ko na feeling down, mga girls, lalo na yung mga girls na
Oo.
they feel down, they don't feel comfortable for the day, or they don't feel confident for the day. I ask them to wear their favorite lipstick.
Oh.
Totoo.
Just wear their favorite lipstick.
Kasi it's that shade that makes them feel good.
Yes,
Yes.
it's
Vicky.
exactly that. Or it's just the feeling of having lipstick on. Hindi sa boys naman ibang pero din sa mga friends ng girl yon. Wear your favorite shade of lipstick kasi yun lang it's makeup. It's that small, yung konting amount lang na yun na ilalagay mo sa lips mo will help you, boost. And if it's your favorite color, if it's your favorite shade, that will also bring out the confidence in you. That's what I always tell. Saan yung favorite lipstick mo? Yes, suotin mo, bilis. Mag-wear ka. Bakit? I don't feel good. Basta wear it. Ganon.
Totoo, no?
Oh,
Kaya,
okay.
kaya pag I don't know why, pero during this quarantine, siguro mga second month na yata yon, I had to find all of my beach stuff. Lahat ng mga damit ko na pang beach na hindi ko na nagamit, sinusuot ko. Hindi naman yung tipong two-piece bathing suit, whatever, pero yung mga summer dress na bala ko
Yeah.
sanang suotin sa beach, and then I do some stuff on my face that makes me feel like I'm actually productive. And I become productive, maybe because I feel like I look good, and so I feel good.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
Sabi ni Val, I am beautiful no matter what others will say. Sabi naman ni Mia, I am awesome. And sabi ni Billy, I am me.
I am
Oh, that's such a good summary. Yes.
Right.
Kasi you do you. So
You
I
do
am
you,
do
yeah.
you. Oo. Yun yung sagot ko dyan sa I am eh. I am me din
I
ang
am
aking
me.
isasagot dapat.
I am me. Oh, wow. Oh, so ibig sabihin, iba na dapat yung sagot mo, Ruthie.
Sa akin, I am awesome, I am amazing, I am everything. I am me. Bakit? Believe in yourself, di ba? Pag kaya mo, If you feel awesome, you'll do awesome things.
Yes.
Yes.
Right,
And then
right.
don't limit yourself to adjectives lang as in you have to you also have to say stuff about your skills, like
Yeah.
I am good at speaking. Ito na yung sa akin. Kasi nag-example na ako I am good at speaking. I'm beautiful. Yun nga, I am beautiful. I am always online, and I think that's what inspires people. Parang ganun. Alam mo yun, parang anything and
Right.
absolutely anything and everything that you can do. Like, I'm a good cook. Kunwari hindi ako yun. Hindi ako yun.
Cook.
Yun. So, I am a good cook. I am a good husband. I am a good boyfriend. I am a good wife. I am a good daughter. I am a good everything, right? I'm a good mom is important because a lot of people need that confidence level right now. And so those are some of my I ams. How about you, Dan? You haven't answered yet.
yeah. I am curious. So I always have a curious mind. So when other people are enjoying something, I'm trying to deconstruct it. That's what I usually do.
You're that type.
Yeah.
I am a journeyman. Because I believe that everything in life is a journey, and the journey is a lot more enjoyable than the actual destination, because the destination can disappoint us, but the journey will always be something. I am a visual storyteller because I don't have a way with words, so I empty my mind by putting them into the frames that I am producing. Whatever I want to say, I'll put them into pictures. So follow nyo na po yung IG ko, Third Proselyte.
Yun po yung suot na t-shirt ni Ruthie, yung Third Proselyte po.
Yeah.
Yan, paki-follow na po. Yan, Third Proselyte.
And finally, I am, what do you call this? I am a person who's trying to pierce the veil. So I'm a person who's trying to understand the different layers of reality. No, sorry, this is metaphysical, but I am trying to understand and transcend my own humanity to be so much more than who I am and what I am. But more importantly, I am a human being. And so you talk to me if you have a problem, I will listen to you as another human being. So I won't judge you because I'm also struggling to find happiness just like you are. So there.
Lalim, Dan.
Hey!
Lalim.
Hey!
Yun
Okay,
yung
let's-
ano niya eh.
Go ahead sa comment section.
Yes. What are they
Sabi
saying?
na, I am capable from Jamie. Gusto kong basahin kay Patch pero pambasag yun. Kaya na eh.
Okay.
Sabi ni pala ni Mia, we are missing Dan's words of wisdom. Yeah. And then, ito yung kay JC, I love it. I am a work in progress.
Aren't we all?
Alip din
Yes.
yan. And then, Jamie, I am not perfect and I'm okay with it. With that, lakong pa kasi sinasabi ng iba. Yeah.
Tama.
Uy, pero gusto ko yung sinabi ni Patch.
Sige, go ahead.
I am who you're not. Sure.
Oh.
Yes, I am who you're not. Tama naman.
Yeah. Oh, tama naman talaga. Because I am me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
tama.
I am me. You do you. Balik tayo doon.
Boss Babe, sabi nga pala ni
Bio ko
ano,
sa FB,
sorry.
Oh, ano yung bio mo
yung
ngayon?
bio ko sa FB, I am that one person everybody warned you about.
Nice.
I wonder what aspect that is.
Boss, sabi ni ano, ni Lodi Jeric, our guest
Yes.
from the previous episode.
Oh, yes.
Sabi niya, I am Pickle Rick. Yung isa sa mga character sa Rick and Morty.
Yes. I see that. Tapos naglagay pa siya talaga ng pickle. Okay. And if you would like to add, I see Patch din sabi niya, I am Groot. Okay. I am Groot.
Uy, wait lang. Saglit lang. Babatiin ko lang yung tatay ko. Hi, Papa.
Hi, Papa.
Huwag yung papa ko pa. I miss you.
Kamusta na? Okay naman po dito sa Dubai.
Ay, siya yung nasa Dubai.
Baliktad, di ko alam. Nagkataon lang yun Hindi ko talaga alam.
Ay, Pops.
Oh my God.
So,
Si Jamie, sabi niya, I am better than my old self.
Yes. That's nice.
Diba? Kasi you always have to be a better version of yourself compared to yesterday.
Yeah.
True that.
Yun yung, dyan papasok yung reflection mo, Tony. Kasi,
Yes, totoo yan.
diba? Kasi pag scroll mo dun sa mga photos mo, you are likely going to come across a story na, okay, this is what I did yesterday or last week or the year before.
Yes.
How can I become better than what I was on this day when I did this?
Totoo yan. Yeah, that's true. And that's what we have to do. We have to be, yun nga eh, that's also one thing I also, believe in, na the only person you should yung parang, ang taong kailangan mo lang talunan yung sarili mo.
Right.
Who you were yesterday, who you were a month ago, you have to surpass that so that you
Yes.
become a better person, you learn more, you believe in yourself more, right? Yun.
So, hindi dapat excuse tong pandemic na to.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi you can never tell what else can come. You can never tell where your creativity lies if you're not thrown any adversity, if you're not thrown any challenges. And it's those challenges that are going to pique your interest, make you curious, and you should be asking yourself, how can I overcome this and become better than this adversity?
Right.
Yes.
Growth only happens in a constant state of discomfort.
Lalim na naman nun.
Lalim na naman eh.
Slow clap, guys. I am
Hugot
Groot
eh.
ka talaga. Mm.
Yes, you are Groot.
Hugot.
Okay, so at this point of the entire conversation, I'd like to make sure that you guys are still there by liking, sharing this stream. Please make sure that you are also, if you would like, the reason why the visual is like that as well is because you can fill in that blank. Say all of the affirmations that you want. I am good. I am kind. I am beautiful. I am who you're not. According to
Yes.
Patch, I am who you're not. And then share the entire stream so that other people can also draw inspiration from our conversation. Because I feel like, I mean, Toni is a wonderful hair and makeup artist. But I feel like ang dami na nating napag-connect in life with your craft,
Yes.
right? And so it's just so meaningful. And so go ahead and like and share the video so that people will also know that they're also their own beautiful. They don't have to go to social. Yun yung sinasabi mo kanina yata, Toni, na people go to social media. Mas maraming depression ngayon. You know why? Kasi nung panahon natin na 90s kids, raise your hands, di ba? Mga 90s kids, wala tayo mga social media, kaya hindi tayo nagko-compare-comparean. Ang pinagko-compare-comparean lang natin, yung mga pencil case natin na
Yes.
kapag may sharpener,
Oo, yan. May sharpener, kung
May-
meron ano,
Yung mga
rulers
ano
na
natin,
to.
yung mga lunchbox natin.
totoo.
Yung mga lunchbox natin. Kung yung ano mo, yung sa taas may pantubig, pang-ulam, pang-kanin, yung nasa isang ano na. Ganon.
Gano'n.
yung 3 layers, tama.
Yes.
Yun lang yung mga moments ng pagko-compare natin. Ngayon, ang pinagko-comparean natin, what type of phone you're using, what others are using. And then now more than ever, people are documenting everything that's going on in their lives and putting them on
Yes.
social media, right? And
Yeah.
then,
And not only that, not only material things, also physical things. Uy, did you see she got her nose done? Diba? She got veneers, right?
Right.
There are a lot of things that, can cause insecurities, can cause,
Yeah.
yun yung, nowadays, you just don't believe in yourself when you start comparing yourself to others.
What triggers you will control you, and
Yes,
that's the reason why. And that's the reason why we're not saying that it's wrong to post on social media about
Yeah.
all of your blessings, like anything that you want to share, right? That's not wrong. It just becomes wrong when your confidence diminishes because you're starting to compare yourself
Self.
with others who may have things that you want but you don't, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
so it's so important na you anchor yourself on what you're good at. You anchor
Yes.
yourself on the things that you have right now.
And
Otherwise,
not only,
go ahead.
and not only that, one thing, that's why I keep telling myself what I've learned from my previous employers and from you, of course, syempre. I was a coach when I was in my previous employer. So one thing that I've learned is you always have to, put a positive spin on everything, right? Like what ROCH said. It becomes the way you look at things becomes different when you start comparing yourself. Instead of comparing yourself, what you do is you find a positive. You like, I'm so happy for her, right?
Yes.
I'm so happy for her.
Ganon.
She achieved that, or he achieved that. You put a positive spin because that will it doesn't make you grow as a person, but
Yeah.
it doesn't affect your mental state as well. And you keep your sanity because you're always at a positive note. Diba?
Support
become-
lang tayo. Support lang
Oo.
tayo. Because your time will come.
Yes,
Yeah.
totoo yan.
Yeah.
Totoo
Diba?
yan.
Be happy for other people.
Other people.
Kasi your time will come.
And when it
You
does,
know.
and when your time comes, other people will be there to support you as well.
Yes. And so
Agree.
always have an attitude of gratitude is
Yes.
And that's the reason why we wanted to start off this entire episode with a little bit of gratitude, a gratitude exercise. Because if you want to attract abundance to yourself and into your life, you need to make sure that you're also exuding the gratitude that you have for people as well, and be happy for them, so that that abundance comes
Yeah.
to you
Tama.
willingly. Kasi
Ooh,
kapag
sorry.
ikaw na yung kasi pag ikaw na yung tipong hindi ka na grateful sa lahat ng meron ka, ang chance, and you have that nega vibe, ay naku,
Yes.
hindi darating yung promotion na yan, hindi darating yung kung ano man yung gusto mo
Tama.
mangyari sa buhay mo.
Tama.
Right.
Totoo yan.
So,
Dan,
yun,
you were saying.
kasi sabi nga ni Boss Babe, kapag puro negative yung vibes, and all of that bad things that she said. Tony, ikaw, how do you keep, kapag nasa gig ka, di ba? Malaking event, madami mga makeup artists siya, madami mga models, madaming etc. How do you keep the workplace, positive and fun for everyone who's working with you? Kasi I think that's also an important part of being a makeup artist, di ba?
Yeah.
Yes. Kailangan talaga positive.
So yeah, how do you do
Go,
it?
Tony.
Yeah, how I keep the workplace positive and fun. Number one, fun. Yung I always go kasi kami mga makeup artists, we always have an ongoing yung kapag magkakasama kami and magkakakilala kami mga makeup artists na nandun, we always have this ongoing joke na kapag kunyari lang one is doing makeup tapos kami wala pa kami ginagawa, nakatenga pa kami, lalapitan namin yung makeup artist na yun, yung parang ay ganyan pala yan.
Sisilip mo na iti-chismis ka.
Oo.
Oh,
Ang galing mo. O kaya, yung kunyari lang mag-eyeshadow siya, bibilangin namin yung ilang beses niyang isa-swipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ay, ganun pala yun. Yung ganun. You make things light. You joke around. Tapos meron din mga times na you also compliment your co-makeup artist. Yung parang,
yes.
ay, friend, sandali, how did you do that? Yung, but may ganun, but may flick ng konti. Paano mo ginawa, Tapos at the same time, ikaw din, you share what you know to your co-makeup artist. That makes the environment very light. Tapos meron pa yung mga ongoing jokes na kunyari lang, may model na gwapo. Guys, halika na dito. Ako na mag-aayos sa'yo. Yung mga ganyan.
Na-miss ko bigla yung fashion shows.
Yes, di ba? Na-miss ko na rin yung mga fashion show. Pero yun, making things light and making things positive, there are a lot of ways, lalo na kapag, everybody is working hand in hand, yung nagtutulungan, yung parang, meron pa yung mga, naka-assign siya sa akin pero hindi pa ako tapos dito, can you take them? Sure, akin na siya.
Yeah.
You help each other, we encourage each other, we make fun at each other, yung mga ganon. So, yun nga yung nakakamiss ngayon kasi yung mga events wala na. Yun yung mga nakakamiss talaga.
Siguro another thing siguro kaya sobrang fun palagi ng mga fashion shows. Kasi kaming mga makeup artists, we complement yung mga models namin a lot, alam mo yon, tapos we complement each other, kaya sobrang good vibes lang siya palagi.
Yes.
So, sorry.
Kailangan talaga yun kasi pag hindi kayo good vibes, si models or anybody who you're trying to create that beauty out of is not going to have the same good vibes either. Imagine mo debutant. Diba? Imagine mo debutant tapos bad vibes ka. Right? And then contagious kasi yan eh. Pag may toxic sa paligid mo, gusto mo layuan kasi ayaw mo maging toxic din. And so that's so important for you guys in your craft kasi ayaw mo naman rumampa sila na bad vibes sila.
I had one experience as well. Graduation photos.
My. Yeah.
May mga ibang mga students na yung dahil kasama na sa package kailangan silang make-upan pero they don't want to be dolled up. And there was this one student, she had an acne problem tapos yung parang she sat on the chair like sige nga tignan nga natin kung mapapaganda mo ako. Yung she challenged me with that vibe, right? Yung parang madali lang yan. Sabi ko sa did her makeup, did her hair. When she looked in the mirror, oh my God.
Pwede pala yun.
Oo. Ako ba to? Yun na pag ganun siya. Tapos and I was really happy kasi she after that she changed. Yung naging naging biglang happy siya, yung ganun. Kasi yung isa yon, graduation photos are forever.
Yeah.
You stare at those photos forever, right?
True.
So that will be one moment in time I know she will remember na, ay, si Toni, napaganda niya ako nung araw na yun. Yung I wasn't feeling good about that day, pero I felt good right after. Yung ganun.
About me. I felt good about me. Yeah.
Yun yung sinasabi ko na right after maayusan sila. Yung smile after ng ay apply mo. Pag natapos ka na, wow. Tapos and then it boosts their confidence. Yun. Sobrang satisfying nun.
Right.
Yeah.
May nagsabi,
Dan, you were about to say something.
No, I just want to go to the comment section kasi sabi ni MJ, I love Tony's energy. Right. And then, si Jamie, may nakita akong magandang comment. Sabi niya, isa sa mga salita ng tatay ko na tumatak sa isip ko, simula nung bata pa ako, huwag kang makipagkompetensya sa iba. Sarili mo lang dapat ang kakompetisyon mo.
Yes.
Which is good.
Oh my God, that is so true.
True.
And sabi din ni Nina Santos, ang ganda daw ni TL Ruthie.
Ay, taray.
Sana yan eh. Si Nina, hi Nina from doon sa kabilang side.
Parang hindi pa yata... Wait lang.
She's one
Sorry,
of the original members of Planet Warriors.
Oh.
So that's my, sorry. That's my org.
Nice. Parang hindi pa yata nasasagot ni Ruthie yung yung I am blank.
Nasagot na po
Ay,
niya.
nasagot na.
I am awesome. I am amazing.
Okay,
I am
sorry.
everything.
Okay.
Everything.
Sorry. Ang dami.
Ikaw lang talaga yung huli.
Okay. Sorry.
All right. So, do we have any other questions from the comment section for Toni? Since we're rounding down to our last 9 minutes of the entire stream. But don't worry, kung hindi man umabot yung question ngayon, again, Toni has opened the doors to social media. And if you have any questions, feel free to message, follow din para matuto din kayo about grooming and stuff and how to look good in front of the camera. Any type of camera, webcast, yan, or like anything. So very open shot to messages.
Right.
You were you about to say something, Dan? Sorry.
No. Naka-display na yung Instagram account ni Toni sa stream natin. So everyone should see. Yeah.
Yes.
Please feel free to follow.
Yes, please follow. Speaking of, which we'll plug later on. Okay, so since we're rounding down to the last 8 minutes of the stream, we have a couple of reminders. But before we go to our reminders, on behalf of Steady Wins Any Game, Toni, thank you so much for gracing our virtual stage with the three of us. I think we had no dead air at all. If anything, it was just the complete opposite of dead air. And I also honestly believe that a lot of people have learned so much from you beyond your craft. There's so much to learn from anybody in any discipline, and I think you delivered tonight. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
You're so aligned with what we want to do, and we're very grateful.
Boss.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, wait lang. Merong demand sa sa comments section.
May demand.
Swag do patch, please. And then, there's also a comment from Patch. Kailan po magiging guest si Patch?
That's so meta.
Baka, let me look at my Google Sheet.
Let
Let me look at my Google Sheet. But and so this is a good segue to our reminders. But before we go to our reminders, Toni, any last piece of advice for all of our viewers?
Just believe in yourself. Just believe in your beauty. Your inner beauty will always radiate outward. When there are times that you don't feel good about yourself, you don't believe in yourself, always reflect. I've been saying this throughout this entire stream that you should reflect on the things that make you feel good. Reflect on the things you reflect on the things that you're trying to achieve or you want to experience for yourself. Yeah. So that's one thing I want everyone to to remember is believe in yourself, believe in your own beauty.
Yes. Thank you so much, Toni.
Lovely words.
You're welcome.
All right, so let us. So apart from Toni, Toni is our fourth guest. This is our fifth episode, but Toni is our fourth guest, which brings us to what is coming soon for Steady Wins Any Game. If you are interested to know why I'm spelling it out, na Steady Wins Any Game, kasi our guest from last week, si Jeric, ang advice niya sa amin is to spell it out and not say swag para at least alam ng mga tao kung anong ibig sabihin ng swag. Hindi lang tayo puro swag.
Okay.
So, coming soon on Steady Wins Any Game. Next week, we have our episode 6 is called Rise with Coach Aaron De La Cruz. And he's a fitness coach who has been doing online workouts. He has shifted from doing face-to-face workouts and coaching to online with all of his clients. And we'll get to know him really soon. That's next week. And then the week after that, we have our 7th episode called Heal with Kel Lakin and Dennis Mendoza, who are tattoo artists.
I'm so looking forward to that.
Yes. They say that tattoo artistry is a form of healing meditation.
Yes.
And that's such a twist that I have never, ever looked at. And so I'm so excited for you guys to I'm so excited for you guys. I'm pretty sure that we'll all learn a lot. But then apart from that, we also have more guests. Can you believe it, guys? Na
Yes.
I was doing our Steady Wins Any Game calendar, and we have guests all the way up to October 24 na.
Yes.
And so that's all the way up to
Yeah.
episode 14.
Wow.
And running, yes. So meron pa kami mga potential guests. But this is also a call out to you guys as well. If you have any guests that you would like for us to feature here on Steady Wins Any Game, please let us know in the comment section below so that we can reach out to them. And sky's the limit, ha? As in
Jackson Wang.
sky's the limit. Please tell us. Please let us know who you want to learn from, because by hook or
Yeah.
by crook, we will message them.
Barack
Malakasan
Obama.
lang na-
Ay, sorry.
You can do not underestimate me.
Oh,
Do not underestimate me.
let's do the man.
Yes. And so we're all the way up until episode 14, which brings us to our next couple of guests for the next couple of weeks are F&B, food and beverage entrepreneurs, somebody from the entertainment industry. A better way to describe it is what, Ruthie?
Sorry. Nawala ako. Meron kasi ako nakitang mga
Comment.
comment
sige.
na sobrang na-interest ako.
Sige, ako na.
Okay.
So, somebody from the entertainment industry, hindi artista pero drag queen
Drag
siya.
queen, yes.
Yes, drag queen
So, my
siya.
cousin. Yeah.
Yes. And then we also have a co-founder of a very famous and popular esports company here in the Philippines. And then we also have somebody who's doing stand-up comedy online. We have somebody doing commercial photography. She hasn't said yes yet, but this is a pretty big name for those.
We're
the
declaring it
90s.
na.
No, don't declare it yet. But we're claiming it. Don't declare the name,
Don't
but we're
declare
claiming
it.
it.
That's claim.
Oh yeah, those are two different words. Yeah.
Yes,
There's
and
a
then we
big
also
difference.
have a CEO of a technology company, and so medyo yung yung sa esports industry, founder and CEO siya of the esports company, and so medyo tumataas na yung level ng guests natin. So you get so much inspiration from all of them, and so Toni, imagine yourself that you're part of this distinguished club of guest speakers on Steady Wins Any Game, and so there's a lot more to come. But please let us know if you want anybody else, if you can think of anybody else na wish list nyo. Put it down in the comment section, because you can never tell if we'll be able to reach out to them. They'll say yes, and we'll feature them. You can never tell. Never underestimate
Michelle O.
You can never tell. All right. That's it for our coming soon. We're hoping that you guys got so much out of tonight's episode. Our mission is for all of you to be inspired to do the things that make you feel alive, that lights that fire underneath you, just like what
Yep.
Toni has been doing for 15 years. And so do whatever it is that makes you happy today, right? And so thank you for joining us for our 5th episode. Please
Whoop,
make
whoop.
sure to like, share this entire stream, add the hashtags #Believe and #SteadyWinsAnyGame. Please like our page, and also like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and our IG, which Ruthie has already placed in our comment section. Apart from that, is there anything else that I wanted to say, to share? No, not really. Third Brasolite, please follow
Oh.
Third Brasolite as well. Like, share, subscribe. He does daily
Daily video game
live
streams.
streams.
Right.
Yes.
Daily grind.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
please also follow, like, share, subscribe to Toni's channels as well.
Yeah.
Yes, all of the social media platforms. We're very much alive in social media, and we hope to see you in the next episode. Next episode, episode 7, is called Rise with Coach Aaron de la Cruz. Again, on the same channel at 7 p.m. every Saturday. So from Steady Wins Any Game, my name is ROCH.
My name's Daniel.
And I'm Ruth.
I am Ruth. Thank you very much for joining us,
Thank
guys.
you,
have
Toni.
a happy Saturday and a great weekend ahead.
Right. Toni, you've been
Bye-bye.
really awesome. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
everyone.
Thank
Have a great
you.
weekend.